For this next project, we are going to create a booklet that has an example of each of the 7 elements of art. The first element we're going to talk about is line. And a line is a mark that starts at one point and ends at another. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to choose an image. I've chosen a fish and I'm just drawing it as I talk here. And what I'm going to do is a line drawing of a fish. Now I'm looking at a picture of one. You can't see it because it is off camera. But what I'm doing is I'm creating a drawing using just one line. I have not, well, aside from the part where my pencil kind of broke a little bit, I've not picked up my pencil. This is a contour line drawing. And I'm just drawing in my fish without picking up my pencil. It's kind of tricky. You're going to have to overlap a little bit. Get those scales in. I'm going to go back and get this back fin. So see, there's a lot of overlapping here. So all you're going to do is use your pencil and draw one continuous line drawing of your image. Now your image can be anything, something from nature, something that grows, like a fish. You could pick, oh, I picked up my pencil. Whoops. I'm just going to put it back down where I left off. You could pick an animal or a piece of fruit, like a pineapple, but you want something that has like some interesting texture to it because you're going to have to draw lines, shapes, values, colors, forms. So there's 7 different elements, and if you pick something that is kind of boring or simple, your project will be kind of boring. So pick something that has like interesting lines, an interesting shape to it, some value, some texture, some interesting colors. Something that'll be kind of cool to represent all 7 of these elements. So again, you can pick a fish if you want to. I know I did that, but you can do it too. So your first task is to try to draw your design with one continuous line. Now if you accidentally pick up your pencil, that's okay. You just put it back down and put it back where you left off. You'll see how I'm kind of overlapping to get these lines of my gills. Oh, there's my go home bell. So just one continuous line. Now if your first one doesn't look very good, do another one. You want to fill the whole space in one continuous line. Okay, so the element is line, and it is a mark that starts at one point and ends at another. And my point was somewhere over here, and it ended somewhere over here. And so, again, you're going to pick an image that has something from nature, something that grows, something that has some interesting line, shape, texture, color, form, and takes up an interesting space. So anyway, that's what we're doing for this first part of the project. So when you're done watching this video, you can get your piece of paper. It is a 4x9 piece of paper. It can go landscape or portrait. I guess it's not really portrait since it's long and skinny, but you get what I mean. So it could go either way. And you're just going to draw your image, and then when you're done with that, you will move on to the next video, which will be value. So have fun drawing your lines, and when you get that done, do your value. And I'll see you in the next video.